Alright, you heard it here. You heard it here, here, here. That's Moonves and Anthony. PC, easy. Okay, let's see. Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted here from California? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Open up a few pages. Okay, Grant, how you doing, Grant? I don't know if you caught all that stuff. Talking with the folks out in California about this JTV business. Hope it wasn't too boring for everybody. But let's get back on track here and see what's going on. See what's going on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Open up a few screens here. Let's see what I've missed. Few screens. Okay, there he is. Don from LaBelle live. And I thought for sure my computer crashed after all that nonsense. Oh boy, better things have happened. DJ John, DJ John, my favorite, one of my favorites of all time. DJ John. Are you up in Bancroft or are you in Seattle? Where the thing falls, it falls. But I think you're up in Washington, DJ. So what's going on? What's going on? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, let's see. Open up some Justin TV pages here. Let's see what the news of the day is. Okay. All right, here we go. Look at my profile. What do we got going? Oh boy, boy, oh boy. Okay. Archive. Yeah, usually this time of morning on Saturday morning is a bit slow, but we got about six of you idiots watching here. Don't you have anything better to do? Come on, it's Saturday morning, or real Saturday morning. And if you're in California or on the West Coast, you guys have got to be crazy to be up at this time in the morning. Come on, you got to have something better to do. Hey, St. Cloud, one of my favorite places. Love Kissimmee area. Used to have a friend of the family that lived up there in St. Cloud, and we'd go up and visit and go to Disney Mouseland. A lot of fun up there. I don't know if my weather thing will do St. Cloud, but let's see. St. Cloud, Florida, weather. Come on, let's see if we got it. Very good, 64. Hey, that's pretty cool. I think we're clear all over Florida, no clouds. At least we are down here and in central Florida. So pretty good day for going outside. Are you going to go outside and goof around today, DJ? You should, you can't sit around the computer all day like I do. Going riding motorcycles, horses, or bicycles. Demi, how's it going, Demi, in England? You're late today, Demi. It's afternoon. Motorcycle, cool. Yeah, we get a bunch of bikers come down here to LaBelle. I think there's a club in Palm Beach, and they ride over from Palm Beach at least once a month and stay at one of our local eating and drinking places, and go by practically my back door, driving me crazy with all those modified mufflers they got. Wish you guys would stop modifying these mufflers. Man, I hate it. It's just way too loud for an old guy. Come on. Use the factory equipment. What's wrong with you guys, huh? So Demi, sleeping. You stayed up late last night. I saw you tried to check in while people like me are sleeping, but you're out all hours of the night in Birmingham. Come on. You got to get sleep. You can't be staying up all night. Not good, not good, even for a young person like you. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I said I'd be around till GMT midnight, and I think you came in around midnight 20. So I knew you were rushing through the streets of Birmingham just trying to get your computer so you could check in, but you were 20 minutes late. You missed it. You missed the show. Come on, you got to set your clock ahead of time when you're out drinking so that you can get back to the computer on time, you know. I'm just surprised and frustrated that you were out drinking instead of heading back to the computer on time. Let's see if we can get your... I can't remember if we can get your Birmingham weather with the crap stats or not. I think you've done that before. Airport code for Birmingham. Let's see, what is it? BHX. Birmingham, England Airport. Yeah, you got it. Birmingham, United Kingdom. 41 degrees, 5 degrees centigrade, as they say in ye old England. I don't know why it's ye old, because you guys are younger than I am. It should be ye young England. Because everybody that contacts me from England seems to be like 13 or 14. I don't get it. Why are all you guys 13 or 14 contacting a 61-year-old guy? Don't make any sense. Is there something wrong with this picture? But anyway, I got a lot of friends over there in England of all ages, including Magic Rich, who does good shows. Make sure you guys watch Magic Rich afternoons Eastern time, and of course evening in GMT time in London town. So this is being like on the radio. Not really, because when I was on the radio I had a sidekick who was funnier than me, so I was like the straight guy. And we had Jack Albert, and he was a funny guy, a big guy, and while we were together he lost a front tooth. So he was really a radio guy, because you would not want to see this guy's face. It was the ugliest face you would ever want to meet, especially with a missing front tooth. But yeah, that was probably one of my fun jobs, is being on the radio with Jack Albert for a year or so, and that was really cool. But yeah, but here you can get away with more stuff because you don't have any advertisers to offend. We were doing this small market radio, and one of the advertisers was actually the city. Can you believe a city was one of your advertisers? I mean, it shows you how small the market is that the sales guys had to go out and sell advertising to the city. So we were doing a bit that we had rains one summer, and like they were flooding the streets, and then the city had just paid millions of dollars to fix all their sewers and make all their streets real fancy through the downtown. And here, a little bit of rain was flooding the streets. So we're making like fun of the city's planning department for screwing up our beautiful city, and just hitting, slapping them back and forth across the face. And then we get a call from the owner of the station later in the day, calling us into his second floor penthouse office, saying, "What in the world were you guys doing this morning? We had a call from the city, and they are not happy campers. The city canceled all of their advertising." Can you believe that? The city canceled their radio advertising because we were making fun of the city planning department. So unbelievable what happens in these small little markets. And so Jack, as the morning guy, had to go over to the city officials and apologize for what we said on the radio about the flooding streets. So then our salespeople were happy because they finally got their advertisers back from the city. So just an unbelievable experience with advertisers. And then I got fired because I was basically shooting down one of our major industries in town, which was a sugar company. It's like one of the major sugar producing companies in the world, certainly in the United States, and they own the whole town, including the land where the radio station tower was. So here I'm doing bits about the company.